Excellence runs in the family. Husker gymnast Kinsey Davis has the sport in her blood as her parents met competing at Nebraska.
Now she's adding on to that legacy. 1011's Kendall Lanier brings us this story.
Kinsey Davis's family history is just one of the motivations that pushes her to reach new heights. Now in her senior year, she's making her final mark on how she will be remembered both in the gym and in the community.
I have a really just awesome opportunity to live out the legacy my parents have had.
Senior Kinsey Davis's love for gymnastics started with her parents, but her decision to come to Nebraska became her own.
They were hoping secretly I would go. I wasn't sure what would happen, but I think that it was fate that it ended up being my favorite visit and the last one, and I was so sure that's where I wanted to be.
Kinsey's parents, Kevin and Elizabeth, met at Nebraska in the 1980s. They both reached high accolades, Kevin even competing in the 1988 Olympics.
It was very special to have family and friends believe in you and follow you and support you, and have a university like this that provided everything we needed to be training at our best.
Kinsey and her two older sisters all tried gymnastics, but Kinsey was the only one that stuck with it.
The love for it was just there every day. Like, she just couldn't wait to go and couldn't wait to learn new skills.
Throughout Kinsey's journey, the Charlotte, North Carolina native felt the support from her parents every step of the way.
Settling on a place that has such history and means so much to my parents also means so much to me.
With Kevin and Elizabeth's expertise, they had to find the balance between coaching and just being Kinsey's parent.
So we kind of moved past that little hurdle that I don't want them to watch or coach me, and I definitely respect their opinion now because they're obviously very experienced and very wise.
This year, Kinsey received her first Big Ten award as Event Specialist of the Week.
Seeing something on the Big Ten network like that and in the conference was really reassuring to my capabilities and my potential too, and I felt like I had finally just been rewarded for something that I haven't really been able to achieve yet.
Kinsey's mindset of striving to become 1% better each day has a lot to do with her parents.
They've taught me to be very disciplined, and they've taught me to put in a lot of hard work, and that definitely is a core value of mine that will absolutely continue with me the rest of my life.
As she reaches new goals, her family makes sure to keep her humble.
Really, the way the family handles it is we just make sure we just keep her at the level we're all at, right?
Yeah, we don't want anybody with a big head. So
yeah, they say if you're not first, you're last.
And it's all said in jest.
Kinsey's personal legacy at Nebraska has always been important to her.
I hope that when I leave here after this year, people learn that I always tried my best to be a good teammate, and I want to celebrate their successes too.
The family's love for gymnastics is something they will cherish forever.
Like, I lived my story, Elizabeth lived her story, and so now it's all about Kinsey.
With still plenty of time left in the season, Davis hopes to score her first perfect 10. Reporting at the Devaney Center, Kendall Lanier, 1011 Sports.